Yep, that's my tongue.
Yep, so I have Candida overgrowth, and thrush is only one sign of it. So, long story short, pause and read. So, the past couple months, I've been getting pretty sick again. And I had forgotten, it's amazing how quick we forget. I had forgotten what it was like before I started seeing the holistic person I was seeing. And I realized the other day that this is how I felt. I still wasn't fully convinced, so I'm praying, God, give me guidance. I go through process of elimination, and I come into agreement with God. Yes, it's the Candida. Great. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to fight this because I don't want to feel like this the rest of my life. So I'm starting the Candida diet. These are the basics to it. Um, it's extremely hard when you're not used to that. And when I was seeing the holistic person at the end, we had the small intestine left. That was the only thing I was still having issues with. And the candida was so much better. And so I started helping with following the actual diet. And I remember I was on it for a weekend and I felt like I had the worst flu I've ever had in my life. Well, it's because I wasn't doing it properly because I didn't tell her I was gonna help out and do it. I just thought I'll just do it. And so now I have education on how to do it, so hopefully I don't feel like that. So you do it in steps. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna start a liver enzyme to support my liver as it gets rid of these toxins as they die. And I am going to be giving up sugars and my coffee. Now, the perfect thing is that I'm teaching on sanctification, and this is going to go perfectly with it because I'm being sanctified. Because I'm going to need his help, and I'm going to need him to share his strength and his peace and his joy and all the stuff. And I also happen to be working through an inner healing workbook with somebody, and we happen to be in the chapter on renewing your mind. And that is what you need to do when you want to change something. So I will also be utilizing that in this process. So with that in mind, I can sit here and I can think about how much this blows that I'm going to have to give up my coffee and the things that I enjoy. Or I can sit and think, you know what, this is a perfect opportunity for God to incorporate this in the things that He's calling me to teach. This is an opportunity for me to get closer to God. It's an opportunity for me to look even more like God. And so I'm choosing to see the silver lining. And when those other thoughts come up, I'm going to grab them and I'm going to put them in their place.